Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome all the viewers. Inshallah, today we have another student story. And today we're welcomed with brother Pietro, who's a student here at Andalus Institute. Alhamdulillah. مرحبا بك أخي.
جزاك الله خير جزاك الله خير أستاذ. كيف
Right.
حالك؟
Alhamdulillah. So inshallah, I want to begin with inshallah. Tell us about yourself, inshallah. Right? Who are you? Where are you from, inshallah?
نعم. My name is Pietro. I'm background is Italian, fully Italian, both parents Italian. I live in England in the city called Bristol, where I've been student here at Andalus Institute for nearly 2 months now. SubhanAllah. نعم. That's all from me. Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah. طيب. So now I want you to further expand upon your story before joining Andalus Institute. Right? Were there any struggles you faced in not knowing Arabic, inshallah?
نعم. So I mean, as you could tell by my name and from where I come from, before before of course joining Andalus Institute, 2 years before that I became Muslim. Well, I've always tried to sort of be on the path of learning Islam, and one of them, of course, is Arabic for every Muslim, especially in the West. Um, I learned Arabic a tiny bit with no set path, were in different institutes as well. Um, and then sort of I stumbled across Andalus Institute when looking for an Arabic sort of journey to of course enter. Um, Nam and I sort of signed up and yeah, and I've been there for 2 months now, subhanAllah. Um, now I can only speak Italian and English, literally zero correlation to Arabic as well, subhanAllah.
SubhanAllah. Allahumma barak. So now, what caused you, alhamdulillah, now what pushed you now to join Andalus Institute?
Now, so what pushed me? I think it's the thinking of, okay, us Muslims, especially in the West, as I said, especially when you're young, you're such a young age, between the age even of, at the age of 20, I'm 20 years old, we have to learn Arabic. So in my mind, when are we going to learn it? Like, it's just a constant reminder, like, when are we going to learn Arabic? So might as well get started now and, with a, clear path ahead of you. SubhanAllah.
Alhamdulillah, Allahumma barak. So you mentioned that
Jazakallah.
you've been studying at Andalus Institute, Allahumma barak, for close to 2 months now, alhamdulillah. So
Now,
now, right, what's your favorite part about Andalus Institute?
now, my favorite part is the speaking sessions. I personally say the speaking sessions by far by far worth whatever we pay for the lessons and everything else. Like, with the not only the variety of teachers, but also with Arabic, especially when you come from maybe an English background, Italian background, or a background that maybe has not a lot of correlation to Arabic, you feel very, very, very overwhelmed. But the teachers, yourself included, Ustad, like, they do not overwhelm you at all. It's like they have your vocabulary when you talk to them, right? And you can sort of step by step, and then after 10 lessons, like I'm on lesson 10, you realize, and it's like, okay, that's why they were doing that. That's why they were saying that. And it's just step by step, and the speaking sessions are by far like the the biggest jumps like you take. Now, yes.
Barak, na'am. So that's what every student says. That
SubhanAllah.
the thing they enjoy most about the Institute is the fact that they're able to attend these live speaking sessions,
Now,
right?
yeah.
Actually practically apply that which they're learning, right? That's the biggest part of it, alhamdulillah. So now the
Alhamdulillah.
question now is, what's something now, alhamdulillah, they're able to engage in or do that you couldn't do before you joined the Institute?
Yeah. So, I mean, I know before of course joining the institute, I literally I could just say salam alaikum. Like, I couldn't even read or write. I have friends that are like in the same boat as me, but because they've been Muslim for so long, they knew good Arabic phrases, like, for
Mhm.
example, tasharraftu bi ma'rifatik, stuff like that. Like that, when you don't Arabic, it just hits different. It just hits different. So now I can not only read and write Arabic, like actually write it. It's for me, it's still like subhanallah. Where I can also like actually form sentences with the vocabulary I know. I can give greetings. I can make dua. I can do things that, you know like, welcome people in an Arabic language, which is a language that I've studied for only nearly 2 months. And so
SubhanAllah.
for a Muslim, that I think that's a big step. And for anyone that is actually wanting to not only understand Arabic but also read and write and talk every day. Like it's been so beneficial, subhanAllah.
Alhamdulillah, Allah Barak. So obviously you mentioned you're at lesson 10, so you're at the A1 level. So you memorized about 500 root letters, but alhamdulillah, you mentioned, right,
Naam.
the fact that, in your short time here, just a little close to 2 months, alhamdulillah, you felt the benefit of the institute and learning the Arabic language,
Yeah,
not only, as I mentioned, in terms of the language, able to speak and understand, but also you mentioned even your ibadah, your dua, able to now in salah make dua in purely Arabic, right? SubhanAllah. So that's Allah Barak, that's really an accomplishment, Allah Barak. طيب. Now, you kind of alluded to it before, but now, what's your message now to all the listeners? Everybody here who's listening, someone who is in a similar position like yourself, working full time, right? Studies with family. What's your
yeah.
message to them?
No, I think there's a couple. I'll start with the one that's like for starting, right? Why should you start? I don't think like people understand like we only have one life, you know? We have one life. And when are we gonna learn Arabic? Right? You're either gonna learn it now, or you're gonna learn it never, or you're gonna learn it later, right?
SubhanAllah.
So you might as well learn it now because then the rest of your life will be full of blessings, will be full of you teaching. You have different sort of accomplishments you want to reach. That all comes with Arabic, of course, like with the understanding of the Quran and Hadith, but also da'wah. Like myself, I want to. And then the second one is I had the teacher tell me that the motivation is what gets you started the first month, right? But it's a discipline that shows your character, that makes you carry on. And I know there's multiple sort of hadith and quotes about this. And so it's a discipline that carries on. And if you want to sort of engage in such discipline, then learning Arabic will allow you to do this. And also in other aspects of life, especially like opening up your free time. I've learned Arabic. It's opened
SubhanAllah.
up my free time. I started going gym as well. It's like you have more time with less time. It's subhanallah.
Ajib,
Yeah.
SubhanAllah. That's for
No.
sure the barakah of learning the Arabic language, right? The language of
Now.
the
Now.
SubhanAllah. So Alhamdulillah, na'am. Jazakallah khairan, akhi Pietro. We
Right.
appreciate you
Yeah.
coming here, inshallah. We hope all the viewers also able to benefit from your story, inshallah. Jazakallah khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa
Wa
barakatuh.
alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.